Looking for your first job can feel like a huge task. It is normal to feel overwhelmed and not to know where to start. In this video, we will walk you through the most important steps in the job search and point out some common mistakes to avoid along the way. Let's start with where to look for a job. You already know that there are a lot of options such as job search websites, company career pages, your university job board, or even social media. But here is the thing you may not know. A lot of jobs never get posted online at all. One of the biggest mistakes people make is only applying to jobs they find online and ignoring networking. Networking may sound like a complicated and scary thing, but it isn't. Start small. Tell your friends, your teachers, your cousin, and any friend who already has a job. Many opportunities can come from conversations. Do not rely only on job ads. When you do find a job that interests you, make a close look at the job ad or the information you have. Pay attention to the differences between required and preferred qualifications. A lot of people skip applying if they don't meet every point on the list, but you don't always have to. If you meet most of the key requirements, we think you should go for it. Next up, applying. Let's talk CVs. One of the biggest mistakes that young people make is using the same CV application for every job. Don't forget to tailor it. Highlight your most relevant experiences and skills. And if you don't have much job experience yet, that's okay. Include your volunteer work, school projects, clubs, anything that shows initiative and skills. If you have slightly more experience, then the advice for you is to be slightly more selective of what you include in the CV. Focus on only the most relevant information. If you're applying for a role as a sales consultant, it may not be very relevant to include that you used to be a lifeguard one summer a few years ago. And of course, keep it to one page or couple of pages. Employers don't want your life story, just the parts that match the job. Now, the cover letter. This is where you can show your personality and explain why you are excited about the job. A lot of people make the mistake of copying templates or repeating what's already on their CV. Instead, be specific. Mention the company by name. Say something about why the job matters to you and why you are interested in it. Mention what you would hope to learn. Young people get surprised when we tell them this, but their online presence matters. Many employers will Google you. That's why it is important to check your privacy settings, clean up old posts, and consider setting up probably a LinkedIn profile or other system profiles if you haven't already. LinkedIn is basically your public online CV. If you are sending your application by email, don't forget to be professional. A common mistake is writing casually, like you're texting a friend, or being too laconic. Use a clear subject line, check your grammar, and always include a short, polite message explaining what you are touching. Let's talk about interviews. Once you apply, you will be asked to attend an interview. It could take place in person, in the company office, remotely by a phone call, or on video call. The format may be different, but the goal is the same. The potential employer will want to see you if you are a good fit. One common mistake: not preparing for the interview. Don't try to improvise during it. Research the company beforehand, know the role, and practice answering typical questions. Some example questions that are commonly asked are: tell me about yourself, or what's a challenge you have faced. Young people often forget that interviews go both ways. You should prepare a few questions to ask the company too. Don't miss this opportunity. This will show them that you're interested and engaged. And of course, dress appropriately, even if it is a video call. Showing up in a pajamas or being late is an easy way to lose the opportunity. After the interview is when you will need to follow up. This could be a quick thank you email, which can make a big difference, because most people don't send one. Don't miss the chance to stand out. Now that you are done with the interview, there are two things that could happen. What if you don't get the job? That's normal. Rejection happens to everyone, regardless of age of work or experience. A common mistake is to take it personally or giving up too soon. Instead, try to learn from it. Reflect on how the interview went. Was your CV clear? Did you prepare enough? And in the meantime, keep building experience through volunteering, internships, freelancing, even online courses. And if you do get the job, celebrate, but also don't forget to read the contract provided carefully. Know your rights, your pay, hours, and the conditions of the trial period. Watch out for scams. If something feels off, ask someone you trust or seek advice. In conclusion, finding a job takes effort and of course sometimes patience. But if you stay focused, keep learning and avoid the common mistakes, you will be in a much better position to land something great. We wish you good luck.